Oh my gosh, you look so cool in the superhero movie taking down the Red Ribbon Army. Yep, I do it just like my grandpa. Maybe someday they'll let me be the main character.
Good luck. You see how that went for me. You're a fool if you think anybody but me will replace Kakarot, and you're even more foolish if you think it'll be a female.
Good job kicking ass in the superhero movie. You're becoming more and more like me. More like you? Grandpa! 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 I was throwing hands with grade 8 baby. Watch your mouth. Yeah, you stepped up and got one-shotted. Shut your lame ass up.
Yeah, ho. Let her cook.
I want to grow up and be a great fighter like my grandpa. Grandpa? Oh, you mean Mighty Midget? How could I respect my grandpa when he only comes up to my kneecaps? Okay, Sakura. What did you just call me? You heard me, bitch. Okay, little girl, what you trying to do? What's up with it? Can somebody explain to me why Pan gets a major role in Superhero, but I don't even get to show up? Bulla, you're still a baby in Super. Just be patient, your time will come. You said the same thing about GT, and then I spent the whole show in the background while Pan was a main character. I mean, yeah, she's Goku's granddaughter. They can't just do nothing with her. Oh, but they can do nothing with me. My dad is a main character too. Not in GT. Okay, well, this time around, Toriyama, Toyotaro, or Toei Animation better make things right, or I'm smacking the shit out of everybody.
She's just like her daddy.
And shave that trash-ass mustache. I think it's safe to say that there's no daddy-daughter duo in Dragon Ball that's better than me and my Marin. It's about time the humans take a W on something.
Humans taking W's in Dragon Ball is like P. Diddy taking W's in court. It's not going to happen. Me and my daughter come from royalty, which makes us better than your common trash.
And yet your whole bloodline got wiped out by a sassy lizard with a chrome dome. Your Saiyan pride. Oh my god, Dad, calm down. You bald little bastard. Watch how you talk about my dad.
He's just trying to look like a tough guy for his daughter. His wife already doesn't respect him.
My wife broke your arm and had you crying like a bitch.
And Frieza sent all 4 feet of you to King Yama crying like a bitch.
So I've been listening to you guys argue, and I gotta say, I think you're both wasting your time when the best girl dad at Dragon Ball is clearly right here. If you're such a great dad, then why didn't you bring your daughter here with you? Cause she's still at school, where your daughter should be right now?
The school day's been over for damn near an hour. I'm coming, Pan!
Oh no, why did you bring that one with you? That one? You mean your daughter? No, this is my daughter. That little girl is non-canon to me. How could you say that about your own daughter? I see why Piccolo is training yours instead of you. You can't even pick her up from school on time, you damn deadbeat. Pan, what did I tell you about using that kind of language? I'm grown as hell. Don't tell me what to do. You're 9 years old. You still piss the bed. Fake news, old man. Damn, even I don't piss the bed anymore. And this is exactly why I didn't want you to bring her. Even you can't stand this little girl. Pan is my entire world. That's ridiculous. Yeah, my dad loves me. Didn't him and your mom try to kill you? They were under mind control from baby. That doesn't count. Yeah, that's what they wanted you to think. Are you trying to say that I intentionally tried to kill my own daughter? You know what? I've had enough of this back and forth. You took it too far. Come fight me. What are you waiting for? Go get him. I mean, they have a point. You are kind of trash. Dad, what the f? Hey, Grandpa, Grandma, since you guys already met my wife, I figured now's a good time for you to meet the other half of my heart. My beautiful daughter, Pan. Oh my god, Bardock, she's adorable. Now that's a beautiful Saiyan baby right there. Proud to see it, grandson. Hi there, little girl. How old are you? 3. Wow, so you're almost old enough to start learning math and science and
how to beat the piss out of your enemies.
Well, yeah, but education's important too, Grandpa.
Well, yeah, I know that. You are educating her on how to fight, right?
Yeah. Well, not me specifically, but Piccolo is.
As usual.
Well, make sure that you're also teaching her manners and how to make friends and
how to get revenge for her fallen comrades.
I mean, all our fallen comrades get wished back by the Dragon Balls. Oh my god, is strength the only thing that men ever think about? There is more to being a Saiyan than just being a brute.
Well, what do you want our granddaughter to grow up to be?
Whatever she wants to be. She could own her own business. She could be a fashion designer. She could own a bank. She
smoke ops and drop bodies every damn day.
What? All right, Gohan. Meet Gohan. Is that the me from Dragon Ball Super? I'm pretty sure we've already met before. But who's that little girl standing beside him? Can't you see the family resemblance? This is your daughter. No, daughter? Are you serious?
Yeah, you actually got some play in that timeline, and you lived long enough to reproduce.
Hey, I could have got some play in our timeline too. Bulma was hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza. Not that I would ever do that, of course. Well, anyway, this is Pan. After we put the hands on the androids and I destroyed Cell myself in my timeline, I decided to settle down with a baddie from high school, got the job of my dreams, and now we're just one big happy family.
See, it's like everything you ever told me. In this timeline, all your dreams came true.
So let me get this straight. My arm gets ripped off, my world gets destroyed, and I gotta deal with everyone in heaven clowning me for getting killed by key blast spamming. But you get a wife, the job of your dreams, and a loving fucking family? Yeah, I know, isn't it great? Please excuse me for a second. Hi, Dragon Ball GT me. It's nice to see you. Who is that you brought with you? She's the same person that you brought here with you, just from my universe. Don't you recognize the family resemblance? I'm obviously Pan, Grandpa. Anyone with a brain could figure that out. I mean, he literally just asked who you were. I said anyone with a brain because no matter what universe you come from, you're still a meathead. But at least this version of you isn't 2'6". Well, that's kind of mean. He could always go Super Saiyan 4, and then you'd be eye to eye with his kneecaps. So basically, he needs a whole transformation just to be taller than a little girl. You're kind of proving my point. You never have this energy whenever you're screaming, Grandpa, Grandpa, begging for me to save you. You treat me like I'm 6'5" then. So you're a glorified damsel in distress and you think you could talk crazy to my grandpa? First off, he was my grandpa first, so back up, little girl. And second off, wasn't there just a whole movie where you got held hostage and needed daddy to come save you? I was just pretending to be a hostage. Once daddy transformed, I beat them down instead of begging for help. Unlike you, Sakura. Call me Sakura again and we'll see if I need any backup to put my foot on your little ass neck. I am 10 toes down. Try me.
All right, Father. It's time I introduce the latest prospect in our royal bloodline, my daughter Bulla. Oh yes, the daughter of the woman who slapped Beerus and lived to tell the tale. I've been waiting to meet you for some time.
Nice to meet you, Grandpa.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Tell me, girl, have you ever fantasized about being a god of destruction?
No.
She is a literal toddler. I was training you to be a Super Saiyan in your mother's womb, and you still got beat to the punch by a low-class dumbass. Do you have a single point to anything that you're saying right now besides making me want to call Frieza back and here to kill you again? My point is, with her mother's feistiness mixed with my royal blood, we now have a candidate to take out Lord Beerus and go from a royal family to a divine family. You already have a candidate right here. Beerus was a main antagonist. You're never going to beat him. Final Flash! I was joking!
Hey, it's Khalif and Kale, the Universe 6 Saiyans from the Tournament of Power. How you guys doing? I'm standing next to the most beautiful woman in the multiverse. I'm doing great. Yeah, and don't come over here talking to us like we're friends. I have not forgot about the three-angle Kamehameha that your punk-ass dad hit us with. As soon as we're done with our training, it's up for your entire family tree. You'd think the both of you fusing together and still getting cooked by one guy would be enough to humble you. But then again, Vegeta gets cooked by every main antagonist that shows up, and he still walks around acting like Kanye, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's called being a full-blooded Saiyan, you half-breed. You get your ass beat, take a 5-year break from fighting, and then get handed a power-up with a silver spoon. Beast Gohan, you are a bitch! And who do you think you are talking to my daddy like that? Didn't he whoop both of your asses while you were fused together too? Yeah, that was some lame-ass manga-exclusive bullshit that Toyotaro decided to add. Nobody is worried about your weak-ass dad. Sit down, shut up, and suck your thumb, little girl. Not gonna lie, you sound extremely shook right now. Just say that you're scared of my daddy. Fuck your daddy. See, Pan, you should have just left her alone. Now we gotta sit and listen to her talk even longer. A wise man told me don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who is who. By wise man, don't you just mean Piccolo? What? Why do you assume that? Not everything I learned comes from Piccolo, you know. Yes, the hell I did. Stop lying to that little baby. The strongest warrior in the entire multiverse is standing right in front of you, and y'all are sat up here talking about a damn Namekian. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, and that Namekian would snap your skinny ass in two. Not everything's about the Saiyans, you know. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'd expect to hear from a mixed-breed biracial Uncle Tom like yourself. You're not like us! Okay, I have heard more than enough of this. Daddy beat their ass. They aren't even worth it, Pan. Yeah, step up! Oh, wait, I forgot. Your emotional ass needs to get angry just to find a set of nuts between your legs. How about I come over there and I smack your daughter the way Beerus smacked Vegeta's wife? Perfect. Now let me show you exactly who the real beast around here is. You know what, Vegeta? It's kind of funny. Even though Bulla's your daughter and Pan's my granddaughter, they're almost still the exact same age.
Yes, I foresee them being great training partners in the future, pushing our race to new heights.
Yep, and to make it even better, they're best buddies just like we are, right, pal?
Anyway, it's nice to see you girls growing up so big. Remember that you represent the proud Saiyan race, so bring pride to your family.
Right! But don't worry too hard about that part, because we're already proud of you as it is.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I won't be proud until I see blonde hair and green eyes.
Oh yeah, Super Saiyan. It would be pretty cool to see them transform. I don't think we have any female Super Saiyans in our universe.
Yes, so when my baby girl ascends, we'll finally have the one up on cauliflower and kale, and then she can teach your granddaughter as well.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. Wait, why did you just assume that your daughter would get there first?
Royal blood, higher class warrior, it's only natural.
Didn't seem so natural on Namek when Frieza beat you like a government mule and you were begging me to transform and avenge you. Didn't he make you cry?
Not in front of my daughter, clown! Look at these girls growing up all big and strong. I'm proud to say that's my great-granddaughter, Pan. And my granddaughter, Bulla. I was skeptical about Saiyans procreating with feeble creatures like human beings, but I can't argue with the result. I now support interracial marriage.
Ooh, I'm telling Dr. Umar.
Who the f*** is that?
Old heads don't know anything. Yeah, I forgot they're both grandpas.
Well, it's a good thing the two of you seem to be so close. Maybe you two should train together as a team. That way you could fly around the multiverse defending the pride of the Saiyan race. Or, and this is just a thought, they can compete against each other as rivals to see who the superior Saiyan is. Oh, here your elitist ass goes. Not everything has to be a dick measuring contest. I should expect no less from a low class. Why even try to compete where you don't even compare? Remind me again, which of our families was the first to produce an actual Super Saiyan? Make like your hairline did and fall back. I am your king. How dare you insult my receding follicles? I should have your head for this. Come and take it then. Nobody's
You want to go watch some
You got your
TikToks?
wig split by a
Yep.
damn uppercut.
Hey, Vegeta, look! It's Pan and Bulla. Hi, guys. How's it going? Grandpa, is that you? Dad? Yeah, it's me, Goku. Yes, Bulla, it is I, Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans and the proud patriarch of our family. Why did you just introduce yourself like a pro wrestler? You are not The Rock. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the big strong daddy routine doesn't really hit the same when you're only 2 inches taller than me. Sorry, I didn't realize that there was a height requirement to be a parent. Just remember, I'm still one of the strongest warriors in the cosmos, and I can put you over my knee at any time, little girl. Yeah, I probably weigh more than you do, so good luck with that. How did you guys get so small in the first place? It's a long story, but we're from a different show called Dragon Ball Daima, where we all got turned into kids. Wait, but we're already kids, so what did we get turned into? The show takes place before Super, so you're not there yet. So they really introduced us to the story just to make a whole show without using us? Daima sounds ass. Does this look ass to you? Yes. Where are your eyebrows? Bite your tongue! Mom, it has been 3 hours. When are we going shopping again? My clothes are already getting dusty. Bulla, we have gone to the mall 27 times this week and it's only Tuesday. I think you'll be fine spending a couple hours without spending a couple thousand. Thousands? I was thinking more along the lines of a small loan of $1 million. Wow. Instagram has officially ruined the next generation of children. All of that internet flexing has made y'all so materialistic and shallow. This is coming from a woman that summoned an all-powerful dragon that can grant you almost any wish in the world that you want and chose a BBL. I got lashes with that too, so hush your lips, little girl. You need to be more like your best friend Pan. She comes from a meager household that doesn't have a lot of money, but you don't see her running around and crying about all the things that she wants to have. Actually, my mom and my grandpa Satan are rich as hell, so I have a shopping and hair appointment due in about an hour. And I still have some of the money left over that Mr. Satan gave to Goku, so Grandma spoils her sometimes too. Well, Mom, what's it gonna be, brokey? Fine, you little brat, take this damn cash out. But you're not getting a ride there, so I don't know how you're— That's okay, Uncle Beerus is already here. Wait, what? Bye! Hey, Pan, don't those two look familiar from somewhere? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're from that Daima show that we were apparently not good enough to be a part of.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Glorio.
And I'm Pansy. Pansy? Are you serious? My name is Pan. I think I like you already. Yeah, me too. Her hair is so cute. Aw, thanks, girls. You know a princess gotta look her best.
If you don't mind me asking, would the two of you happen to be related to Goku and Vegeta by any chance? You seem so familiar.
Yeah, Vegeta's my dad. And Goku is my granddaddy. How could you tell?
Just a good guess. But I'm a friend to them both, so again, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Same to you, Gondola.
It's Glorio.
Oops, sorry, Glorious.
Glorio.
Yeah, Dodoria, that's what I said.
Is this shit genetic? That little girl over there. Why does her energy feel so familiar? And why does looking at her face make me want to punt her head like a football?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing about the blue-haired girl. It's taking me all the self-control I have not to death beam her chest and watch her bleed out and die. Who have I done that to before? Is that the Frieza guy that killed my dad back in the day? Why does he look like spare parts? I thought he was black now. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that the spotted cockroach next to him is Cell. Didn't my dad smoke you back in like 4th grade or something? I should have knew that these big-headed brats were Saiyans. Stop reproducing and die!
No, so you're Gohan's child, and you share his DNA. That's something that we have in common, little girl. We should be friends.
My daddy said that you like to, quote, suck people up and say dirty things to them while you do it, so I think not, Diddler.
Well, in that case, your daddy killed a bunch of my children. Maybe I should make it an eye for an eye.
Yes, and Vegeta killed the Ginyu Force, who were basically like sons to me, so it's only fair that we... Oh my god, is that me over there? From GT? I am so pretty. Wait, what? I said that you, and by extension me, are so pretty. Why do you sound so surprised? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that since you were from Super, that you were going to be a bitch to me, but then again, you are me and we are fabulous. You know what they say, Bulla over everybody. Literally nobody says that. And tell the little girl over there with the football head to stop looking at me like that before she gets smacked. Shut your weak, bitch-made, damsel in distress ass up and focus on doing something you're actually good at in life. Calling Grandpa Goku to fight your battles for you. And why would I need Grandpa Goku to handle a big-headed, bull-cut ankle biter like you? Stop acting like you're hard because you smacked around a couple foot soldiers in the superhero movie. Because I would pack you and them up at the same time. You wouldn't do shit, Sakura.
Let's swing it.